Hey guys, it's Jenny First Tarot back with another video. We're gonna be doing what are people whispering about you. I'm a little behind on this, so you know, please don't get me off. So there's gonna be a 3-pile selection. You can choose from the thumbnail, or you can choose from these objects I'm about to give y'all. And we're gonna get into it real quick. What are people whispering about you? Anything could pop out, so trigger warning. And yeah, let's get into the juiciness. Pile 1 is going to be this yellow highlighter, pen, marker. Pile 1. Hey, beautiful. This is pile 1, guys. All right. Or you can choose thumbnail 1, however it floats your boat. However your boat needs to be floated. This needs to be pile 2. This is going to be pile 2. I'm just using office supplies. Pile 3 is going to be this white out. Okay, I'm going to run it back quickly. Pile 1 is going to be the highlighter. Pile 2 is going to be the pink white out. Pile 3 is going to be the white out. Meditate, sit, think about your pile, and we're going to get right into pile 1. Ancestor Spirit guys, please tap me into my pile 1's energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always. Ashe. What is being whispered about my pile 1? If you speak another language off the rip, people are talking about it. You don't sound like, say for instance, you are Spanish or Hispanic, right? You have that in your culture or your blood or your whatever. And you're learning how to speak it, or you're not from there and you speak it, and you have like people talking about it like you're not doing it right, you're not pronouncing things right. That's just for some of y'all, okay? And take it how it resonates. You don't have to be Spanish, you don't have to be Hispanic, you could be Caribbean, you could be, doesn't matter. But somebody's talking about your pronunciation and the way you're pronouncing the words. They kind of like making fun of you. All right. What's being whispered about my pile 1s? What's being whispered about my pile 1, Spirit? What's being whispered about my pile 1s? You got closure. What's being whispered about my pile 1s? You got past life. It's like pile 1, you have somebody new in your energy and somebody old. Because I feel like a lot of you are closing out a cycle. A lot of you are closing out a cycle. And you could be moving on from somebody right now, but there's somebody else in your energy. It's crazy because even if you haven't met somebody yet, the person could start to be in your energy and energetically, right? So that's just kind of what I'm getting for you, pile 1. You may not know who this person is, but their next person is going to feel like you met them in a past life. It's going to feel like this person is going to feel so known to you. It's going to be eerie. It's going to be weird. Like, and as I'm talking, I hear a motorcycle in the front. Just zoom past my job. It's going to happen in a way you're just going to be like, oh my God, this person, I know them before. Like, I know 100% I met this person before, and they're going to feel the same with you. It's definitely giving deja vu connection. Okay. But what's being whispered about you, for some of you, you already met this person and this person is talking about you. Like, you just feel so familiar to them. But there's people whispering about closure you just went through as well. Some people feel like, because on it says you don't have to wait for an apology. Some people feel like you're waiting for this person to like give you some type of closure. You may not feel, they feel like you're not happy because until you get this person to say something or like just give you that closure. But it's kind of like you don't need it. You don't need it. This person's not even worth it. What's being whispered about my pile 1s? There's something here about hastiness. I didn't pull the card, but I'm just feeling you being in a rush, being hasty. People are looking at you like you have a coffee shot. Like, I'm picking up on somebody being on a run, on a go. You have goals to tend to. You could be very busy at this time. What's being whispered about my... Hi, beautiful soul. What's being whispered about my power ones? You got self-care mode. Investing in yourself right now. People are feeling like you are being more selfish, but in a way you're taking care of your business and what you need to handle. A lot of people are viewing this as something that's well overdue. All right. People aren't seeing you like that. They're not seeing you online. They're not seeing you post. They don't really know what you got going on right now. Yeah, you got spilled the tea. Hi, beautiful. Please read my question. Did you email me, sweetie? You can just email me, all right? You got spilled the tea. Honest conversation. Safe space to vent. Saying what's been held back. Get it off your chest. What's being whispered about you, Power One, is people feel like you are kind of keeping things for yourself. I was gonna say conserving. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but it's giving, you're not letting people know your business because it's bringing you peace. And you have people around you that want to be in your business, but they're not going to get it because it's almost giving you way more peace keeping things to yourself. Maybe you were somebody that spread news. Maybe you were somebody that told people how you were feeling, what you had going on, but that's ending. And you have certain people around you that wants to know what's going on with you. Also, there's people going around spreading news about you, and it may not be true, but they got a whole bunch of people like, oh my God, really? Because people don't know what's going on with you, and you can't confirm or deny it, so people are having fun with like spreading lies on your name. What's being whispered about my power ones? What is Helen's future career? Email me. Email me at Haitiangoddesstarot@gmail.com, and I'm going to get right back to you, okay? What's being whispered about my power ones? Some of you are looking more youthful. I don't know if you're getting into some type of skincare. You're eating certain foods with collagen in it. There's something here about your skin looking more like it has like more elasticity in it. Your skin looks very much... I'm just thinking of the word collagen. So maybe you are taking like collagen supplements, or you just really taking care of your skin. You may be eating healthier, working out. It's something here. You got silent treatment. Oh, somebody in your energy power one is mad at you because they feel like you're not talking to them. You stop communication with somebody. Again, you got the closure here. If this is not you who wants this closure, then somebody from your past wants this closure. So they're talking to other people about it, like they're not fully over you, yada yada. But I feel like you're not talking to this person right now. It could be, I feel like an uneven situation has happened, and now they have to feel the side of it being uneven. So if they weren't hearing you out and it causes you guys to end, it may not be as simple as they weren't hearing you out. It could be deeper than that, of course. But to sum it up, if they weren't hearing you out, or if they were treating you wrong, you cutting them off, cutting ties with them is now making them go through some type of karma. Okay? So this silent treatment is really getting them. It really is. Weaponized silence, emotional shutdown, punishing instead of talking. Healthy love communicates. Yeah, this was an unhealthy, toxic love. Hey, beautiful soul. How many people whispering about my power ones? You got situational, single, technically single, emotionally unavailable, keeping options open, but not ready to commit. Don't take it personal. It's almost like you want to be in a relationship, but you don't. That's the energy and vibe you're giving people, power one. They like see that you may be open to it, and then you kind of shut out. So people are seeing that you're not fully healed for relationships at the moment, but you're trying to put yourself back out there in a sense. Okay, for it says technically single. So for some of you, you may not be fully single. You may still be attached to somebody else. You could be married. You could be in a situationship. I don't know, but you're not technically single. What's being whispered about you is you still got this other thing going on, or people trying to figure out like what's the real deal. Like, are you single? Are you not? Are you still messing with this person? Are you not? Like, people trying to figure out what's up. Let me use my other deck. What are people whispering around my power ones? people whispering about my power cards, ancestors, spirit guides? Yeah, they can't play with you no more. Somebody is upset in your energy. This is a person from the past. They feel like they can't play with you anymore. They were able to before, and now they're not. I don't know if you put up some type of boundary, some type of wall, some type of spiritual protection. It could be anything. All right. What's being whispered about my power wands? You're very easygoing. It's almost like you could go through anything and still be the same person. Yeah. Somebody in your energy really trying to figure out what you got going on. And this is an ex-person that's really talking shit about you, power one. And I don't want to say talking shit, but they're like trying to make it seem like you left them out in the cold, that you don't want nothing to do with them anymore, which is true. You don't want nothing to do with them. But they're trying to make it seem like it's your fault. And it's not. It's not your fault. They caused you to be, for the relationship to be like this, the way it is now. Despite the other gossip that's going on about you behind your back, or what's being whispered about you, it's mainly this person in your energy that's telling people that they don't have a chance with you anymore and things about the relationship. All right? That's what I got for you, Power 1. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to go to Power 2. Pile 2. We're not gonna waste no time. We're gonna get right into it. If you chose the second image or this pink wipeout, then this is for you. We're gonna get right into it. What's being whispered about my pile 2s? Okay. Ancestors. Hi guys. Please tap me into my power tools energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always. I show. What's being whispered about my power tools? What's being whispered about my power tools? Spirit. What's being whispered about my power tools? Sugar-coated, sweet words, hidden sting, avoid the real issue, too good to be true, read between the lines. People are feeling like you're fake, that you only tell them what you want to hear. Again, trigger warning. It's crazy that I'm saying trigger warning. It's literally warning signs on here. So people are feeling like you're a red flag wrapped in a little sweet piece of candy. People are whispering about you that they need to be careful messing with you. You could be sweet but sour. I don't know what I'm picking up. I first wanted to say sweet but salty. So maybe what's being whispered about you is you're salty about something. I don't know. But somebody's talking about how you can read between the lines. Again, take it how it resonates. If I'm saying something and it's resonating to you, then it's for you. If I'm saying something and it doesn't sound like you, then this is what people are feeling about the situation, or this is how you feel about them. Take it how it resonates, all right? But there's something here about that. It's either people are saying that you're fake, that they can't trust you, because I'm picking up on both, because a lot of people pick these piles. But people are also saying that they can't fake things with you, that you read between the lines, okay? Some people are saying that you are too good to be true. This could be friends, even relationships. It's giving even friendships. People feel like you're too good to be true. I don't know why they're feeling this way. What are people whispering about my pile twos? I'm not even going to get into this. I'm not. But you have somebody in your energy that wants a second chance. Next, what are people whispering about my pile twos? I'm tired of talking about exes. Like, okay. You got CEO energy. Taking charge, making big decisions, big boss energy, stepping on next. It's like, it doesn't say that. But it does say making big decisions without apology, knowing your worth. And it says, I'm running this show. So why I was saying big boss energy and stepping on next is because you are elevating. You are stepping into your power and people see it, smell it, feel it. There's something here about you. You just giving boss energy. You giving leader energy. Okay? I can't make this up. People are whispering that your money is going up. I don't know if you make content. I don't know if you sell stuff or network. I don't know. Someone sees you. People see you. They see your money, your clientele. I'm not gonna say they see your money necessarily, but again, if you post content, they see people commenting more, people inquiring more about you. Okay, whatever you're doing and however you're showing up to the world is giving boss energy. It's giving you know what you're talking about. It's giving you're taking lead of and control of your life. Okay. What are people whispering about my power tools? I heard that song, You Think You Cooler Than Me. I don't listen to that song. I don't even want to tell y'all the lyrics. But people are feeling, I'm getting people feeling intimidated, but also envious and jealous of you growing. I feel like you are really stepping into your power for real. You got people jealous and envious, like on a whole nother level. But you just chilling, you smiling. You already know. You know how people feeling about you. And that's why you made that decision to be a boss. You made that decision to step into your power. And people see it. They see the vision. All right. What's people whispering about my power tools, spirit? What's people whispering about my power tools? Healing era. Aww. You're a healed little angel. It says therapy, journaling, shadow work, breaking old cycles, soft but strong. You're not who you used to be. Again, the way that you stepped into your power tool, people know you went through a lot. Again, a lot of people knew you from the past. They see you as a whole different person. They can tell and see that you really, really healed yourself, that you really went through the emotions, you went through the phases, you went through the karmic lessons, you went through everything and you passed those tests. And people just see it the way your life is elevating, the way you used to be one way and now things is going like this for you. It's no other than your healing. It's no other than God. So there's something here about that. Extreme elevation here. You got friend zone. Who are you friend zoning? Who did you friend zone pile to? It says great vibes, no sparks, more buddy than bae, safe but not romantic, accept the road that they can offer. What people whispering about you is, see, I want to see if this is you friend zoning people or if they friend zoning you, because it could go both ways. All right, is this my pile twos friend zoning people, spirit? Three of Wands in reverse. Is this people friend zoning my pile twos? Death in reverse. No, it's you friend zoning them. Pile two, what? Your message, your voice is beautiful. Thank you. Pile two, you friend zoning people. I feel like you're on a quest to, you're still searching and finding yourself, finding what you're into. Again, stepping into this boss energy. But people feel friend zoned by you. You have love interests that kind of want to take it further, but you're not really in the energy for a full committed relationship right now. So some people are feeling friend zoned. They want to give you their heart, but you just been friend zoning people. How to? I just wanted you to know that, bro, God bless. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, you friend zoning people. You got, like, what's being whispered about you is people feel like you're a heartbreaker, but they don't understand that you've actually been through so much, and right now is just your season to win as far as financially getting your ducks in a row, becoming that person that you've been wanting to be a couple years ago, but due to past relationships and stuff, you've been stumped. Things have been stagnant for you. But now when things are moving and grooving for you in those departments, you do have a couple lovers that want to come towards you, but you're not in the space for love yet, okay? But a lot of people do feel friend zoned by you. They do. I'm just letting you know, a lot of those people really genuinely, they do want to give you their heart. I'm just letting you know, Palsu, even though you might not care. This is just like, you have some real genuine options coming to you. So you should just be informed, at least, because I feel like you're not going to take full attention to these options because you've been through so much, like I said. So people right now, they're not getting your whole interest right now. They're not like, that's not something you're goo goo gaga over, like, at all. It's kind of like just another day when it comes to love. But Spirit does want you to kind of pay attention to your options coming in at the moment, because there are good options coming in. All right. You're going to have some good options coming in because you healed a part of yourself where you're not going to really attract toxic people anymore, because you're healing that part. You're stepping into a new version of yourself. You're elevating. So be open to some of the options. Not everyone. Again, take your time. Keep going on the pace that you're going. But just to have the awareness that some of your options are good. What's being whispered about my pile twos? I'm hearing that song, moving on up to the east side. What he said, that deluxe apartment in the sky. Was that song about somebody dying or them moving up in life? Because he said deluxe apartment in the sky. Look, I don't know. Y'all feel me, and I don't even know that song. If y'all know what I'm talking about, please don't have me looking crazy. You got real ones. You got loyal hearts. Tell you the truth, not just what you want to hear. Safe to be yourself. Ride or die energy. What's being whispered about you is crazy because, so now it's coming along. The reading's coming along. Because in the beginning, I was picking up on fake stuff. People were saying that this is fake, that's fake. Oh, I see what it is now. I just got the clarity of it. The people that's calling you fake is the people that you called out. And you may have cut them off. You may have ended ties with them. So you do have people here calling you fake, but they don't even really know you. They just took a bite. They don't really know about this whole apple. They're just looking from one perspective and from one situation that has happened. Just because you call somebody out and then cut them off immediately after, don't make you fake. You just don't handle bullshit well. But there's people out here that's really realizing that you are a real one, that you're not fake, that you're very loyal. And the people that matters, the people that's not being a certain way with you, you reciprocate that energy well. You're somebody that gives ride or die energy. That's why you're quick to cut people off or to end things with people and to not tolerate BS, because you know the type of energy you truly hold. So some people may see you as fake, but the real ones know what's up with you. And you're fine with that too, Paul, too, because it's like, if you don't know me, then why does it matter what you think? What's being whispered about my Paul, too? Didn't I say somebody envy? I can't make this up, Paul, too. Envy watching. Look at all them eyes. Look how you protected and glowy. Look at you, Paul, too. Go ahead with your bad self. But you see all them people in the background just like watch you, envious, evil eye. You're just still staying consistent. You're still on your path, your journey. You don't see nobody else. You don't see nothing but you and your vision. You're looking straight ahead. You're not looking back. Okay? You got a lot of people that's envious. You got silent followers, secretly studying your moves, pretending not to care, but always watching. And your glow bothers their shadows. Like, come on now. Come on now. You already knew this though, Paul, too. That's why you're so protected. And I feel like you're coming up glowy in this picture is because you're spiritually protected. You're divinely protected. So the glow is your protection. And you see, all you have at heart is you. You don't got no get backs. You don't got no evilness in your heart. You just have one focus, and that's for you to get better. But people don't see that. They're just envious for no reason. But anything they try to send towards you will be returned to sender, because you're highly protected. Power to. What's being whispered about my pile twos? Influencer status. Okay. And then you have mixed signals, but it came out in reverse. You don't give people mixed signals. Before I get into the influencer status, you don't give people mixed signals. You are very cut and clear and cutthroat. I wanted to say cutthroat. You're blunt. It's either black or white with you, pile two. You're not going to sit and give people mixed signals. This is why it came out in reverse. You don't play the hot and cold game with people. You let them play that game while you leave them in the dust. This is why some people can mark you as fake, or it wasn't real to begin with, too good to be true. Yeah, because you know how to cut off a loser when it's time for them to be cut off. All right? But you got influencer status, all eyes on you. Your vibe inspires others, people watching your moves. That's like the third card that says people watching your moves. And it says use your platform wisely. So right at this time, what's being whispered about you is your views is going up, your likes is going up, your credibility even, the comments, people liking you, loving you. You do got people that's watching your moves so they could kind of jack your style a little bit. But I don't feel like that's a worry for you, pal, too, because the original always succeeds the most. You're the blueprint. So if somebody copying you, whatever, it is what it is. But you do have a lot of fans. You have a lot of people that support you. When I say fans, I mean like those are the envious people. They're your fans. They're silently watching you. But you do have a lot of support as well. And your fans see it. But all right, pile two, that's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to go to pile three. Pile three, I automatically heard I want the thick one. I don't even know that song. I literally just know that one line in the song that says I want the thick one. So I don't know if thick, I don't know. But if you chose this is your pile. Or if you chose thumbnail 3, this is your pile. I think it's Megan Thee Stallion. She looks shocked and appalled. So we're going to get right into it. Ancestors and spirit guides, please tap me into my pile 3's energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always, Ashe. So let's see what's being whispered about my pal Tris. What's being whispered about my pal Tris? What's being whispered about my pal Tris? I don't know. I just literally had an image of somebody who has like holes in their wall in their house. Are you getting your house renovated or something? Somebody talking about your house. Somebody talking shit. Somebody talking about your little flaws like around the house. Whoever been into your house recently. It could be something small. You know, you just have that one room in the shed or something that's like not painted. There's somebody talking about your house though. Something unfinished or that needs repair. What's being whispered about my pal Tris here? What's being whispered about my pal Tris? Somebody's missing you. Somebody wants to call you. Somebody telling their friends that. What's being whispered about you is you gave somebody a karmic lesson. I keep picking that up. Somebody had a wake-up call when it comes to you too. What's being whispered about you is somebody saying like, if it wasn't for pile 3, I would never did this. And it's not in a way of you helping them. It's more of you kind of saved them from something. I don't know why I'm picking that up. What's being whispered about my pile 3s? I want the thick one. Your looks. What's being whispered about my pile 3s? is that, Spirit? What is Five of Swords here for? People from the past just feel like you're gatekeeping how you're financially stable now. Even how you look better now. People are from the past is looking at your looks. You really transformed. I'm picking up on somebody that used to be like an ugly duckling, okay? And I don't mean to say it's so raw, it's just what it is. Maybe that's how you viewed yourself. But now you look really good, and you got people from the past that was close to you that kind of want to know your recipe. That's being whispered about my properties. Y'all can hear the frustration in my voice. I hate when people do that. I hate when people, like, I hate when that comes out. Like, be for real. What's being whispered about my properties? The Sun. You're so vibrant. You're so beautiful. I feel like you have a great personality. A lot of people are feeling the loss of you not being around. They're feeling the loss. Okay. Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here, Spirit? Be careful of your dating life, of people thinking that you're easy, that they can use you. All right, Pile 3. Give them that wake-up call that they need. Like, you have some options around you that feel like they can use you or something, and they need that wake-up call. Don't be so sweet and so... Be yourself, of course, but if you know you have a nudge or intuition that somebody's being weird or funny, speak up. Speak up. Let them know that this ain't that. It's the time and the place to be sweet, but you can't always be so sweet, because some people, they coming off as they're good people. They're not coming off as a sneaky person, but they do have that in their energy. So just be aware. Pile 3. We're going to get another scenario. What's being whispered about my pile 3s? Pile 3. People are really, really loving your body. It's the Empress card came up. I'm just keep hearing you're thick in the right places, man. Even if you have weight on you, like, it's your thickness again. That thick person is watching this reading again, aren't they? Like, please, you're just too thick. It just always pops up in my readings. It always pops up in my readings, like, Lord, because they can't stop thinking about it. What's being whispered about my pile 3s? Whispered about my pile 3s. Yeah, they definitely whispering how thick you are. And I'm trying to get serious here. This is coming out. Again, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. People feel like you're gatekeeping. And this is people from the past. They feel like you're not telling them certain things. You're not sharing information with them. You're not sharing your wealth. They want you to write a whole how-to guide for them, step by step, on how to become the person that you are today. And then they will just be satisfied. Okay, pile 3, that's what they need. But it's like, that's what they're expecting from you. Like, but it's not happening. What the heck do they expect? So you got people that secretly, from the past, that secretly feels like you're keeping things from them as far as how you became successful, how you became looking better, or how things in your life got better. They want to know all the recipe, okay, to your dish. Let's see what's good about my pile 3s. People are viewing you like, if they was to get with you, pile 3, y'all would just be a power couple. People are whispering like to their friends, like, if they could only have pile 3, they will have a power couple. You're beauty and brains. You're very, very smart. You're smart in ways like politics and like street smarts and business ethics. You have a different type of smarts, pile 3. It's not just all looks with you. And when you say brains, it's not just educational. You know smarts in different little categories and departments. You're very, very smart, pile 3. And this is why people could see you as a power couple, because the things that you even know people. You know places, you know things, you know people. You're a big deal, all right? What's being whispered about my pile 3? Influencer status popped out again. So every time I see that card, I just feel like you need to start posting. Tell people what you know. But if you want to gatekeep, you can, because it seems like your friends from the past feel like you've been gatekeeping. If you want to start a whole new page for the people that support you, then do that. But there's something here about you are an influencer, even if you're not posting. You got red flags. Your gut is screaming. Patterns you've seen before. Don't ignore the signs. Believe what they show you. Didn't I just say you have people in your energy that's trying to play you because you look a certain way? Yeah, let them know what's up. Because your intuition was right. Stop ignoring your intuition too. That's just a side message for you, Poppy. Don't ignore your intuition. Whatever your intuition said, that's what it is. What's being whispered about my properties? This came back out. I put it back in the deck and a wake-up call came back out. Sudden clarity. You can't unsee the truth. Universe ringing the alarm. Pay attention now. You know what I'm picking up on? What's being whispered about you is the people that gave you red flags didn't realize your worth until their chance was gone. And then they had a wake-up call, which is a sudden clarity. Then it eased them up when they realized your potential, how powerful you really were, how much your value was. It's like it really makes them have an ego death. I want to say this wake-up call is giving ego death vibes. Like, you see how this person just like, oh shoot, I didn't even realize. Like, that's just how I'm picking it up. And the universe makes it loud and clear. Once they wrong you or once they don't take their chance with you, and this could be a friend, it doesn't even have to be relationship wise. People get the wake-up call with you all the time, Poppy. Because people they mishandle you is what I'm hearing. They mishandle you. What's being whispered about my properties? You have online obsession. Checking socials nonstop, reading into every like, comparing your life to theirs. Log off and breathe. From your reading, from how it's going already, I don't feel like this is you obsessed with online doings, like as far as scrolling and stuff like that. Maybe some of you scroll a lot, but I feel like the person that's comparing their life to the feed, somebody's comparing their life to you. And again, this could be somebody from the past, and I'm picking up on a friend, like an old friend or somebody from the past. Definitely compares their life to you. This can even be a family member. Okay, you got somebody that's obsessed with you, but they are obsessed in a depressive way. Like, I wish I can be like pile 3. Look at what they have going on. And it can become dangerous. So make sure you are up on your protection. Okay. You got somebody that's in your likes, in your comments. You know how you click your likes? They're clicking your likes. They're clicking on the people that's in your likes. They're clicking through that person's page. They're clicking through their likes. Like, this is somebody that's like going deep on your shit. So just be careful. What's being whispered about my properties? Truth revealed. You call out bullshit. People can't have no mask with you. It's giving lawyer. Like judge. It says mask slipping, receipts surfacing, hidden info exposed. Now you know what you're dealing with. So I feel like the wake-up call and truth reveal goes 1-to-1. Because you could tell people, say for instance you're spiritual, right? You could tell people you're spiritual and they can't do certain things around you or behind your back, whatever, right? They still go ahead and do it. They get instant karma. They didn't tell you what happened, but somehow you know. Now they're shook because now they don't know what the fuck just happened. And all of this happened in the course of a couple days. So it could be some stuff like that. Like people realize who the heck you are. I don't want to curse too much, so I'm saying certain words. But people, they're realizing who the heck you are. That's all I can say. They're realizing that you're not the one to play with, lie to, or anything like that. All right. I feel like you are very much spiritually protected, but you just have certain energies that's obsessed with you, and you need to cut cords from this person or these people, or just keep yourself cleansed, because you are spiritually protected. But not only that, you speak up for yourself. You let people know what it is with you, and then when it happens, they want to act shocked. So there's something here like that. People know exactly who you are, and you are exactly who you say you are too, pile 3. All right. People will just understand. People are looking at you on a whole nother level. I don't know if they're finding out you're spiritual or something that you said, you told them. You got people kind of shook right now. And it's not everyone. It's just the people that think they can get one up on you when you already give them warnings. So my pile 3s, you're somebody that warns people, like, don't do that. Don't do that with me. They still do it each and every time. And then they just be looking shook. What's being whispered about my pile 3? You have envy watching too for this pile. So you have people watching you with envious eyes as well. Make sure you're protecting your content, protecting what you post, protecting your brand if you have a brand. Protect your name. You know what I mean? Because you got people just waiting for things to crumble for you. They're just watching you, just watching. You know, you just don't need that. You just need good eyes, good support, and just peace. You know, nobody wants all that negativity. So protect yourself. Somebody wants to call you. It's like what's being whispered about you. This keeps coming out in reverse. This is the 3rd time that it came out. You have somebody that wants to call you, but they stop. And they want to call you at night. They don't really know what to tell you because I feel like they fumbled you. But every night, it's like they pick up the phone to call you, and then they just don't. They don't. What's being whispered about you is you really run somebody's mind, especially at nighttime. They think about you a lot. And this is being whispered. I need to email Eugenie about all of that. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. And you know what's so crazy with this last person? I know I'm saying what's being whispered about you, but this person is literally whispering to God. Like they're praying. They're saying stuff like, I really want to talk. Like, you know, it's not like they're talking to somebody. They're just talking to themselves. But this person, it's like every time they want to call you, they just stop. They stop themselves. All right. There's a lot of emotions with that last person, though, because I just felt it in my chest. Like, I don't know. It literally just changed my whole mood because their emotions came through. What are people whispering about my pile 3s? Need I say more? Level up. Level up. You could be, pile 2 could be significant. All right, pile 3. You're moving on up to the east side. I don't want to say deluxe department in the sky because I feel like we talk about heaven. But I feel like you're leveling up. It says glow up season, outgrowing certain people and places, stepping into your next version. Not everyone can come. And it's just as simple as that. And you know what? People see it. People see that they can't come with you. That's why you have a lot of people that's online obsessing over you and what you guys used to be, friendship or relationship. You got people envious, praying on your downfall. Just, oh yeah, they're just going to be like this for a couple months. And then they're going to be back to how they were. It's like all type of stuff like that. Okay? Protect yourself from this stuff. Stay focused on the vision. And how to be protected from this the most is to not let certain people come with you. Because when we pass away, we die, we're in that casket. Last time I checked, there's only space for one. All right? You got to remember that. What's being whispered about you, pile 3? This not really what's being whispered about you. I don't feel like people are whispering that you're an energy vampire. But I do feel like there's something you need to be aware of. That you do have energy vampires around you. And a energy vampire around you. And it's literally telling you to pull the plug on this person because they're draining you through their conversations, their drama, And if you, all right, if you're around somebody, every time you're around this person or after you talk to them, you get tired, they're an energy vampire. So start doing tests for yourself so you can know who you got around you. Like, go around people that you talk to on every day. See how you feel. You can even keep a journal. Thomas, I was talking to Thomas today. He made me feel happy. Like, it could be short, but just to keep track. You know what I mean? I was talking to Angela, my cousin. She gave me weird vibes. Keep track, because you're going to figure out who is who around you. And I know it may be funny, but it really might be something you need to do, because you don't need people sucking and draining your energy. Pile 3. What else is being whispered about my pile 3s? Somebody that blocked and deleted you, they want access to you again, because this came out in reverse. Blocked and deleted came out in reverse. So somebody that blocked you, deleted you, they want to talk to you again. That keeps popping out. Yeah. They want to talk to you again. For some of you, this is not even a relationship. For some of you, you may not even know you were blocked. Like, people just be doing weird stuff. All right, let's pull a couple more. Somebody that blocked and deleted you wants to be in contact with you, yes, but somebody that you blocked and deleted also wants to be in contact with you. So either way it goes. Either way it goes. All right, let's pull a couple more and we're going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading so far. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for the love and support. What's being whispered about you is your intuition is no joke. Didn't I mention that earlier about you being spiritual? I said you might be a spiritual person that gives warnings and people ignore it because they don't believe you, and then something happens. So again, confirmation. Your intuition is on point. If they didn't believe you then, they believe you now. They believe you now. All right, let's go a couple more. What's being whispered about my pile 3s? What's being whispered about my pile 3s? You got a new chapter. Pile 1 could be significant too. Yeah. I'm just getting a feeling, a huge feeling with you, pile 3s. People are whispering mainly that you're leaving them behind. You're no longer engaging and indulging into past stuff, whether it's activities or people. You're just done with it. You're done. And you're done because you've been pushed to your limit. It's not just like you're up and you woke up one day and you just cut people off. No, you've been pushed to your limit and pushed to your limit. And you're just done with certain things, and you're leveling up, and you're not going to let nobody get in between of your level up. And that's just that. But yeah, pile 3, that's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all next time.